XRP, $3, 3.1 a coin. It was 352 days ago, but right now in the dip. That is correct. Get on there now. Hey, I can't pronounce your name, but salute to you. Can we just go to our guides for the spiritual money? No disrespect, real question. Your guides are telling you. I'm getting the information from my guides. That's why I'm telling you the information I'm telling y'all. Okay? This is why, listen, the spiritual money still has to turn into something. I'm telling y'all, this is spiritual money. Quantum money. Stop being lazy. Stop being fearful. And invest. Get yourself at least 10 coins if you're scared. That's going to be 10 coins you're going to be glad that you invested into, and do not mess with those coins. Let them coins sit in there. Okay? Y'all too scary for me out here, man. Y'all way too scary. Y'all way too scary. The Angel Bank is putting all types of listen, let me tell you what my Angel Bank is doing for me right now, honey. Let me tell you what I got. See, I didn't took this thing to a whole nother level from the last time I spoke to y'all. Okay? And I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing because I'm going to be holding that in the class. I gave you all enough free information when I told you could access your bank. And I gave you the procedure on how to do it. But see, I done took this shit to another level. This is why I'm stressing to you that this is quantum money. Okay? There's a reason why I'm telling you these things. Now, you can do what you want to do. You can listen or you cannot listen. But don't be upset when we told you what it was and you didn't take advantage of it because you was hard-headed and didn't want to listen. And I'm going to tell y'all something. There's going to be a lot of y'all that's going to fall flat on your faces for not listening. Because then you're going to have to adjust to the Fed dollar. The Fed cryptocurrency. When you had the opportunity to do something different. They control that. You want to get in on the currencies that they're not controlling. Uphold is good. I use it. Wow. Someone said I have 1 million coins. I'm hoping one day they hit. Let's go, Sheba. Wow. The crypto gains are tax-free when purchased through a Roth IRA. Oh, listen, Miss Exquisite just dropped some science. She just dropped some science. Make sure you guys sign up for my crypto class on nicestwisdom.com so I can let you know about all the coins that you need to invest in. I'm only talking about the ones that's obvious, but there's some other ones that I'm also investing into, but you got to be a part of the course to get those coins, okay? You want to make sure that you have a nice little portfolio of coins, because when that XRP hits, a whole bunch of other coins are going to hit at the same time. So it's going to look like money just started falling out the sky on your ass, okay? You want it to rain, baby. You want to make it rain. Okay, you don't want to get chump change. You want to get all the money. Okay, because it's due. It's your birthright. Okay? Please get a cold wallet. Take your coins off the ledger. Trust me. All right. Need parts of your training, please join the course. The course is, you can register for the course on nicestwisdom.com. Yep. Open a Roth IRA fund it, and buy assets, crypto stocks from it. Boom. Tax free. Boom. That's good. That's really good. Now, there was something else I wanted to run past y'all. And it was on my mind when I was doing that, when I was giving out that message and that warning that I wanted the community to know about. Ladies, I want you to be careful right now at this time. This is a message I need to deliver to y'all. As of right now, the matriarch has basically returned. The energy of the matriarch energy is taking over the planet right now, even as we speak. But in the process of this transition, there's going to be a lot of males, unhealed masculines, that have been operating off this patriarchy system for so long that they don't know anything else. That being said, I do want to give a warning out to the women. Those of you that have men that are not quite all the way together, that has anger issues and things of that nature, you know who you are. I'm going to need you to be extra careful. Make sure you get some protection. If you're involved in any type of domestic violence situations, please get your behinds out of that situation as quickly as possible if you can. Because during this time period right now, it's going to be a very volatile time period with the women, toward the women, because of the changes and the transition that's taking place on the planet. Okay? I have been seeing a lot of deaths of indigenous women by their counterparts. These men are very unhealed. They have mother issues. They have issues at the fact that they're not where they need to be financially. They have a lot of pressure on them. They don't like when women are more successful than them. They have issues with that. Okay? They resent you. If they got mommy issues off the rip, you got to know that you're probably being resented and he's not telling you. Okay? Be careful of the men that have the mommy issues. You have to be very careful of them. They are not all together. Especially in this time period of the transition. This is a crucial time right now, so I'm giving you a warning. Okay? Yes, they've been wilding out. I've been patiently waiting for my out. Alejandra, I didn't even know that's what it was, fam. I see the hate in the comments online. Yes, yes. It's a lot going on right now. A lot of hate. A lot of hate. Please leave a relationship if it's domestic violence taking place. You're welcome, Jaf Soul. You're welcome. I just have to give this warning out to y'all because it was something I really wanted to have a conversation about. Because I'm a girly's girl. And so I want the sisters and the women in general, just women in general, y'all have to be very careful of these men out here right now, more than ever. Okay, more than ever. They are very sensitive. A lot of things that they haven't healed from is coming to the surface. They don't know how to deal because they're not properly expressing. And so they're taking their frustrations out on the divine feminines. Okay? So you have to be very careful. If a man threatens your life and tells you he's going to cause you harm, believe that that's what's going to happen. And get your ass up out of there with a quickness. Don't play around. Don't be like, oh, he's playing. Or don't do that. Trust that and know that. That's what's happening. Because he's being confronted with things that he hasn't healed from. Some of them are going to feel very entitled to your energy. They're going to feel like you owe them something when you owe absolutely nothing. Okay? It is that man's responsibility to heal himself. It is not your responsibility to heal him. He's the one who got himself in that mess, and he's going to have to be the one to get himself out of it. Thank you, Khalifa Queen. Okay? It is very, 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 very imperative that you take those threats seriously. A lot of these boys be playing games, can't call them men. Okay, well, if they're boys, because they are, and they do play a lot of games, even further reason to go ahead and fade and exit stage left. Even further. And someone says, you can't heal him no way. Boom. I already spoke about those deaths at the beginning of the live, baby. You have to go back and play it back. Got that purple one. My favorite color I'm wearing Saturday to my birthday event. Okay, now. Pure facts. Thank you for the gems. And you are welcome. You are welcome. I just got on here, baby. What you mean you missed it? What about women going through the same thing? What do you mean by that? I just literally said that women need to be careful of domestic violence. So what do you mean about women going through the same thing? Clarify. Mookdal, thank you, baby. Especially as women with young boys in the home. Boom. I just got on here when you mentioned that last part on the crypto. Okay, yeah, you want to play that back, babes. You're going to have to play that back. Use only 15 minutes? 17th of August. You know I'm Leo. You already know. You cute with them lashes, auntie. Why, thank you, baby. You know what's funny about that? People are like, oh, you got makeup on. I said, well, actually, this is all face makeup free. Okay. I have lip gloss and I got my eyelashes done and that's it. Do anything else. This is it. This is it. The Sid reel, at least. Leo's sister. Leo, look, I see all the Leos in the building. I'm August 15th. Oh, girl, you know the nails is did, honey. The nails is did. You already know. And this is my favorite color, the magenta. That's actually my favorite color. Yes, natural makeup. That is correct. And that's not to say that I won't sport some different looks, because I'm actually playing with that now. I'm getting into my girly phase. And so I'm going to play with some eyeshadows to give some different looks of the eyes, you know what I'm saying? To match some of these outfits I'm rocking. Because as you can see, I'm rocking my royal attire. Because I done told y'all going to start to see mama in royal attire, baby. I just ain't got the crown on right now, honey. That's all. I just ain't got the crown on right now. But I definitely got my crowns. And you're definitely going to see that. And it's just there to, one, because I'm embodying who I am, because I know who I am. Okay? That's first and foremost. So you're going to start to see more of that come out. And also to serve as an inspiration to the rest of y'all. So y'all start getting into your royalty. Okay? Y'all need to start getting into y'all royalty, because there's a lot of remembrances that are coming back. Where some of you guys are starting to do a lot of remembering about who you are and where you come from and about your bloodline. You're supposed to be representing all the way across the board. Don't let these damn fools out here who came and colonized your lands to tell you who you're not. Remember, they came and had to steal your land. And they had help. But don't let them fools or anybody outside of you tell you who you are. You take pride in knowing who you are, and you start walking and dressing accordingly. You see, the more that we get into that part, the more that we embody who we are, the more things start to change. Okay? Now I'm going to let y'all know, because I'm in my goddesshood, okay? I'm going to let y'all know. I like luxury, and I'm going to be traveling as such. Telling y'all right now. If you got a problem with it, well, that's your problem. But I'm stepping into me. That's it. Okay? Leo deep season. Boom, boom. Isis, you are heart. You are love. I've been through so much on my journey, and you honestly bring me down to earth, always genuine and full of knowledge and gratitude. Thank you. Listen, this has a lot to do with you creating your own heaven, ladies and gentlemen. You see, if you want to step in to your royalty, then you got to start embodying it. Ladies, you know I got the bendies, right? So one day you're going to see me with the bendies. I got to get my daughter to put my little trinkets in the hair. So I'm going to be putting the trinkets in the hair. So next time you see me, go see me with all my little trinkets and stuff. But listen, ladies, Start getting into your goddesshood. And fellas, start getting into your kingship. Start getting into your godhood. Start walking and carrying yourselves accordingly. Have some pride about yourself. Find out more about your bloodline from the Americas. Okay? Because unbeknownst to most of y'all are royalty on these lands.